Hello everybody, this is me, Akasha Anne-Marie, Galactic Human. I'm in Rome actually, and as you can see we have a clear blue sky and a clear sun, no chemtrails, but listen what? We have attacks, EMF attacks. Since 3 days, I'm noticing when I'm outside in the sun and in the water, I suddenly feel very strange. I got a lot of symptoms, which I know exactly from Germany. And I thought Germany is under attack. That's right. And the attacks there are much more intensive. But even here, I have to witness and make it clear that here are also attacks, EMF attacks. This is a kind of weaponry which is causing a lot of really heavy symptoms. And as I'm on this path for so long, since decades, and I agree that I'm always transmuting and transcending, and that is ascension symptoms. But hey, it's not all ascension symptoms, and especially in the last years, and especially last year and this year, there is really heavy attacks happening. Or they put the chemtrails in the sky, and I have my very powerful soul sister Sheila from US, which I'm in contact since 6 or 7 years almost, and I was with her on the phone 3 days ago, and both of us were noticing there were attacks happening, helicopters flying over the property, military helicopters and a fighter jet. And there's no coincidence, as I'm creating here a portal as usual in this property. And my friend at the same time, she became a visitor in the early morning with a car, unknown. And maybe some of you will think, oh, now I'm insane, but I'm not. I'm totally full in my awareness, in my consciousness, and that's why I want to share this truth, because I'm experiencing everything. It's not read nowhere, I'm just experiencing everything, and as I'm experiencing, this is my first-hand truth. And you can put it in the way or another, but at the same time I'm in contact with my very close soul sister in Germany, and she has watery diarrhea, dizziness, headache. She's not the type having headache at all, and she got a heavy attack as well. So there is no coincidence. And we can say, oh yeah, this is ascension, is ascension. It is BS. It is not all ascension at all. Because honestly speaking, I'm done with the ascension. I transcended and transmuted so much since I'm here on this planet, so it should be enough, right? And of course I'm connected to the collective field, as you all are connected to the collective field and the collective energies. That's right. But we have to learn to differentiate what comes from what. And there are times, and I feel so sad about that, that it's best for me to stay in the house. Meanwhile, outside, the sun is shining, it looks very nice outside, it's beautiful. But if I'm outside and sun gazing, I get the whole symptom, like in Germany: body pain, dizziness, nausea, heart racing, heart arrhythmia, etc. And we were figuring out, you go to the EMF symptoms and you can find all kind of symptoms. So that said, I want to share with you now a voice note which Sheila made, because I asked her to do it again, as she has a powerful expression how to differentiate the chemtrails and the EMF attacks. Okay guys, now I make a new video out of it.
Okay, concerning the chemtrails, when they put it, you look at it, you can see that they're putting up like a cross, right? I mean, the chemtrails aren't just straight, they're straight lines that they lay, and then they go over them again like a grid. They like build a grid. So when they're laying the chemtrails, that is to like mess up the cosmic particle rays. They come down and they hit a chemtrail because it's full of barium, a metallic, it's a metal compound. Okay, so it hits the chemtrail that has particles of barium in it, and what it does is it makes them start bouncing back up and across to the other side of the grid, and it kind of captures those rays inside the chemtrail, because in many cases that chemtrail starts turning pink sometimes, and so it's captured. You know, it turns different colors in many times, especially towards the evening. Okay, so it is caught as much of that cosmic ray particles as it can. And see, those particles, all of them are sequenced with information. So what it's trying to do is disrupt that information that's flowing, that we capture and internalize into our cells and our DNA. So what happens is we're only getting part of the message, part of the sequencing. Okay? Now, when the sky is clear and the fake energy gets emitted into the air, they want that to fall on us without any grid up in the sky to bounce, because they want a full all-on attack with that fake energy, with that fake radiation, that fake electronic magnetic frequency, because they're using the frequency that is not a God frequency. Okay? And that's what they want us to internalize. And it works quick. I mean, you see what happened yesterday. So there's no ley lines or grid lines from the chemtrails up in the sky to break that frequency up, because then they wouldn't be getting the full effect they want on us. So hopefully that helps you feel better.
So thank you for listening to my soul sister's message. I found it very, very enlightened and very clear. So we should learn more and more to discern and to decipher what comes from what. And if you feel that it's attack, I just say it's best you stay inside. Don't go outside, because even if it goes through the walls, and we know that EMF can go through the walls, it's a little bit more protected than outside. So I just want to let you be part of this beautiful surrounding. I'm here. This is a tropical garden, and I try to enjoy, nevertheless, the nature which is here. And I'm so grateful in the end of the day that we are in this all together, and saying thank you to every single one of you who is part of this process. And I love you all so very much, and just we keep going, and we can keep going, Here are so many olive trees. You see, it's beautiful here. Sending you all my love. And please support us energetically, because we have to keep up, and we will keep up stronger than before. Because remember, in my video which I did when I got downloads in the temple, the energies are challenging. Even though they want us to bring down, they will not succeed, because we are much more stronger. Thank you, thank you, thank you.